Hello everyone. Welcome in. I see we've got Cool Cylinder, Lee, and Mantis Lords in the chat. Nice to see you, everyone. Well, Mantis Lords, I see your comment about us learning pizza delivery tricks from Spider-Man. I mean, that's probably the better way to go about it, because if you look at our current track record, the number of pizzas we have abandoned is a decent number right now. I don't know if Spidey's got anything to learn from Hornet here, unless he wants to learn how to speedrun feeding doggos pizzas. We have our pizza abandoned counter right underneath our live split, as is required, of course. Yes. Oh no, oh, this is probably making everyone, yeah, inadvertently want pizza, yeah. Well, whoops. Cool, I guess you're gonna have to live with yourself now, wanting delicious pizza. But I think enough yapping, let's hide chat for a moment. And let's try to get a run started. We did not have much luck yesterday. We really didn't get much luck yesterday. So we're gonna try again today. So, for anyone who is new, though I'm sure a lot of you already know. Oh, whoops. I don't know actually if this is a properly set run. Actually, you know what? We'll find out. I'm gonna restart it just in case, though. Actually, I am not sure if I reset that properly. Is your PB a 113? No, the PB is actually a 111. If you do exclamation point PB, you'll be able to see it. I'm just gonna make sure that is actually correct. All right. Chat, you're gonna have to hide for one more second. All right, perfect. But yeah, the goal is a sub 110 because you see, Hornet is a pizza delivery spider, and the pizza place, you know, it's Farloom's Pizza. I don't think we figured out a better name because we're not calling it Hornet's Abandoned Pizzas. The pizza place has this great policy of pizza delivered in sub 110 or your money back. And so far, Hornet has had quite the track record of non-delivered pizzas. Of course, she had quite the party last night and is kind of trying to rush to get back into work as she's fighting through a migraine. But you know, that's just normal stuff, you know? Yeah. As we just keep going, Hornet's gotta rush to work. And that is totally fine, Cool Cylinder. Enjoy all of your Silksong content. I'm sure there's just plenty of people live right now. Alright. Anyways, we gotta get going, right? Hornet's gonna be late for work again? Yeah. The pizza policy is 30 minutes. Why is Farloom Pizza so slow? Well, probably because the amount of pizzas that literally just don't get delivered. Hornet is their only pizza delivery spider, so, you know, as you can see, she's working very hard fighting through this migraine. Definitely not a hangover, I swear. We're about to meet our... I think we made Moth Mother the shift supervisor. And we'll have to explain to her why we're late. She is quite angry, though. Look at that. She is very upset. Oh, no. And ran the wrong way. Oh, my... I want to reset. No. This is a terrible Moth Mother fight. Ow. Do we abandon the pizza? Do we let Moth Mother win? Yeah. Hi, yes, I already want to reset. This is how my life is right now, okay? Are you fighting an artichoke who doesn't want to be a pizza topping? Who knows, maybe. Warm-up rounds? You know what? We'll keep going with this run. Let's Hornet's trying her best not to pass out in front of the store owner, but of course she fails. You have an idea? Cool. Switch to key. No, that's gonna be even worse. Yeah. Or we do a run because it's a fun stream. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Anyways, our owner is waking us up. And you know what? Despite Hornet's terrible track record, we still get a pizza box shoved into our arms. Right? The owner's kind of shady. They're like, come on, Hornet. You can do this. Can you? Well, the owner of the pizza place. I guess. I should probably be more clear. This shady figure loves hanging out behind their own pizza place. And they're just like, come on, Hornet. You can deliver this in sub 110 or you know, GMS is gonna have her like 17th chargeback on her card. And man, all those chargeback fees are really piling up. We can't handle this. Alright. All the TE runners are trying to find a workaround for Songclave. I heard there was a mod, but it's not legal, right? Because otherwise you just have to wait for RNGs, right? And hope. Alright. Ow. Skull Scuttle wasn't happy, but it's okay. We can ask Beastfly for some help. Beastfly help. Okay, well, that's not a good sign for continuing this run. That's a slightly better sign. Mod not legal because it's a mod. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna do a vote? Okay. To be fair, for TE runner sanity, I hope it becomes legal. I hope the mods get legalized, or at least certain ones, because yeah, getting Songclave it's just time loss for just a silly RNG check for such a long run category, which kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah. Hey, hi, Generally Furious. How's life? Alright, we make it up to the top. Let's pick up our spear. Oh, thank you for the raid, Icy Iton. I appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who have just met me, hello, my name is Maryberry. I right now do a lot of any % Bell speedrunning, and Hornet is currently a delivery driver. Or sorry, a pizza delivery spider. We gotta deliver a pizza to GMS in sub 110 or GMS gets her money back. So hopefully we're gonna be doing okay there. I hope your stream went well, Icy. Alright. Anyways, we have a doggo who has smelled the pizza box on us and is gonna try to steal it from us. So, uh-oh. You're gonna have to stop that. I think I missed that spear. 6. I'm gonna assume I missed the spear and we'll see. You choked your run? No! Okay. I guess I didn't miss my spear, so we're just gonna keep going. Whatever, we'll see. Alright, what do you run, Icy? I'm curious. Any % key. Ooh, nice. I do bells. I'm not good enough for... I am definitely not good enough for key, so... I just chill in bells. Yeah. I'm definitely curious, yeah, what's your PV? Alright. Oh. Everyone hates the mist. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Classic. Alright, anyways, we have stopped the doggo from stealing our pizza. Let's go. Yes, you may notice that my PB doesn't actually match my live split timer, and that's because when I did PB, I forgot to save it in my live split, and then I never bothered to fix it, so we just live on a 113 time that we're running against. Alright. You could have had a 110? No! GMS getting you? That's always rough. Yeah, that's the worst when it's right at the end. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright. I'm still half debating whether to kill this first attempt, but so far it's going okay. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. 111, I mean, I try. But... I need to grind a bit more, I feel. Like, there's definitely stuff I could be doing better. Alright. Slow down. Let me pass you. You'll make it, I believe. Alright. Oh? What pace is 9 on? Let me know if I'm pronouncing any of your names incorrectly, please, too. I will try to fix it. I don't know, that sounds like, the words of someone who's actually really good. Am I gonna have to look you up on speedrun.com? Ooh. Another pizza will be lost in the Farloom labyrinth. Honestly, it might be. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. Definitely the start is not as good as I want it to be. Oh, whoops. So we'll see how the run goes. We'll see where we abandon the pizza today. Oh, he beat you with these? Yeah. Someone look up 9Dre. If they're being this humble about it, that sounds very suspicious. But yeah, if you guys may have noticed, there is an additional counter right at the bottom of... Oh, whoops. The live split. It is the pizza's abandoned counter, and this counts how many times we have reset the run since we started running Hornet as a pizza delivery spider. As you can see, she's trying her best, you know. She's trying her best. I think that's what's important, you know. Ooh, 103. Nice. Big congrats on that. If that's your current PB, 9Dre. Or Nindri. Sorry, again, apologies if I'm absolutely butchering your name. I am by no means perfect on that stuff. Oh. No, please, Hardbone Hopper, please. But yeah, it's maybe just a warm-up run, right? Maybe just a warm-up run? Haha. Teehee, we'll see. Alright, anyways, we've got a couple pests infesting this picnic area. They're gonna try to steal my pizza, so Hornet's gonna have to do a bit of pest control. Hornet's gonna be an exterminator for a brief moment here. There we go. Look at all these ants trying to go for the pizza. We can't have that. How dare they? Alright. Oh! Where did you read that from? Icy? Alright. Undergrounder, your run's not verified yet? No! I thought all the verifiers got through the backlogs. Are the backlogs growing again? Oh, Lee. Okay, I see the comments that you guys are referencing. I see what Lee said now. That's very rude, Lee. Alright. What if I get sub 60 today? Ha, Mantis Lords, how funny joke. How funny joke. Very, very funny. That's definitely gonna happen. Probably never. Oh. Alright, anyways. Lace is here to try to stop us. Because, you know, GMS is on a diet and we can't We can't just be feeding GMS pizza and whatever she wants. Come on, that's bad for her health. You gotta... Lace is here looking out for GMS's health while we're trying to deliver our pizza. But you know what? That's our job as a pizza delivery spider. As we have a very scuffed debate with Lace. You know, we gotta... We just haven't... We're just doing our job, lady, okay? That's just what this is. We're just doing our job. Just let us be. Alright. Yeah, I thought we did get a ton of new verifiers, right? I don't know. We'll see. Fair enough. I'm sure your PB is gonna get verified soon. I'm sure all of them will get verified eventually. Okay, well, I get, whoops. I forgot to bench. I forgot I was on 1 HP. Yeah, that was, whoops. Whoops. You know what? That's, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Warm up run. Warm up run. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. We go again. We are on our 18th pizza delivery attempt now. Yeah. Also, Icy Aiton, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah. Strawberry moment, absolutely. The pizza is lost. The pizza is lost to that little void plant thing. What's it called? I have a little reference page where I named all of my insects. Or at least the common ones that you run into. It's the Furtid. Yes. Alright. Also, I did want to check, because one thing... I'm wondering if I'm comparing against the correct thing. Okay, you know what? I figured... guys, I feel very dumb right now. I feel very, very dumb. You know what I've been doing? That I didn't even realize? I've been comparing against real time. Here. Game time, there you go. Now's my PB. This... Whoops. Whoopsies. As you can see, it clearly live split expert right over here. I did not realize I was not on real or game time comparison. There you go. Now you can see my PB. Alright, did I play Hollow Knight 1? So Nindri, fun little note here. I played Hollow Knight 1 at like a long time ago because my friend gifted me the game. And I never finished it. I got stuck on, I think, a side boss, and I was too stubborn, and then I eventually just stopped playing, and I forgot about the game. And then Silksong comes out, and then I'm playing Silksong. But I have not finished Hollow Knight. Yeah. But yeah, I do plan to, I think once I'm done with Silksong, I'll probably go back to Hollow Knight and play that. But right now, my plan is I want to get a sub 110, and then I'm probably going to be running Steel Soul 100%. So I can get my final 2 achievements. And yeah. Alright. Alright. Anyways, I think, let's high chat for 2 seconds, and then we're gonna get right back to delivering some pizzas. Hopefully successfully this time. Alright. Goodbye, chat. Welcome back in, chat. And then let's reset this all the way to the beginning. You died at 99% on your Steel Soul run? No, that's awful, Yurig. Oh, absolute. That must have been so painful. Yeah, no, my plan is to look up a 100% speedrun guide, and I'm just gonna learn the route on Steel Soul, is my strat. Or at least like partially essentially learn the route on Steel Soul, and then I'll eventually get my sub 30 hour 100%, and I will also get my Steel Soul achievements for 100%. And those are the last 2 achievements I need for 100%ing Silksong. Controller or keyboard? I am a controller player. I use a Stadia controller, if you can believe it, because I got it for free. So yeah. I'm just more comfortable on controller for platformers. Though usually I am a mouse and keyboard player. For example, I actually used to play a lot of Rainbow Six. And I streamed way back in the day, but I don't anymore. Alright, anyways, Hornet is having quite a rough day. She's got to get to work at Farloom's Pizza. She did have quite the party last night, though, so... You know, after that party, it's a little bit of a rough. She's just getting a bit of a migraine, you know, trying to get over to work. Yeah. And yeah, Stadia's by Google. It was Stadia was Google's attempt to do cloud gaming. That died. Anyways, we're about to meet our shift supervisor, Moth's mother. Of course, she's quite angry that we're late. So we're just gonna have a bit of fisticuffs. You know, just a normal argument in the shop, right? Oh my, if she can not fly away from me. Please, Moth's mother, why do you have to do this to me? Alright, well. She's like one hit. Okay. Oh, that's probably gonna be another slow Moth's mother, but good enough. Which segment am I most afraid of? I am probably most afraid of Last Judge to Cogwork Dancers, because basically you just cannot die there. I don't think the bosses are particularly hard, but it's just such a long segment of time where you cannot make a mistake. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Anyways, we are getting woken up by the owner of the pizza shop. A very shady figure who just likes hiding by the back alleys, but we get a pizza box shoved into our arms. And what do they tell us? Hey, Hornet. We've got an order and it's all the way at the top of the Citadel. But do you remember our policy? Gotta deliver it by sub 110 or the pizza's free. I know you've had troubles delivering this pizza, but I believe in you. I know you can do it, and it's not just because you're my only delivery spider. So we'll see if Hornet can succeed this time. Of course, Hornet is gonna pass by a silly little village full of all the pilgrims. You can see them turning, smelling the delicious smell of pizza wafting from the pizza box, but they never paid for the pizza, so Hornet's not stopping by for them because this delivery is for GMS. Now, chat, I do need help determining what type of pizza GMS ordered. What kind of pizza does GMS like to eat? Will we actually successfully deliver this pizza? Soon the policy will be sub 60. That's probably gonna take a lot of belief. Alright, Beast, please. Please, Beast Fly. I need a boost. Just give me a teeny boost. Oh my gosh, Beast Fly, you're the goat. I love you. Alright, Beast Fly, super helpful. We're on our way, guys. Pineapple pizza? Alright, we're gonna deliver some pineapple pizzas. As we say, no to capitalism. Our small business owner, Chakra, trying to sell us some maps. Excuse me, Chakra. We've been a pizza delivery spider for a couple days now. We know Farloom inside and out, okay? We don't need silly maps. Not to mention, with our minimum wage pay, we probably can't afford her maps anyways. So, it is what it is. Alright. Those neutral pogos are gonna make all the cheese slide off. Nah, it's abstract, okay? This pizza's an abstract art pizza. It's meant to look like that, okay? Beastfly hardest skip, yeah. Just like Moth Mother is the hardest boss. To be fair, I think I've gotten slightly better at Moth Mother. But it very much used to be that I would just randomly die at Moth's Mother all the time. That's actually where exclamation point throwy berry came from, so yeah. Moth's Mother, canonically hardest boss. As we continue working to deliver our pizza. Ow. Very annoying insects. Man, all of these insects trying to steal a bite of that delicious pineapple pizza. Oh, whoops. Alright. It is. And we spot the doggo who's gonna try to steal our pizza next. How dare it. Oh. Okay, well, I messed that up. I don't know. I probably hit both spears. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're good. Oh, no. Okay, now I messed it up. Now I messed it up for real. Because I couldn't tell. Okay, now I have no idea what I'm doing. I completely lost count of, like, everything. I lost complete and utter count of everything. Alright, well, this was a complete mess. Okay, well, I'm sorry. My Bell Beast fights have been absolutely terrible lately. Like, genuinely. Whoops. Okay, well. Whoopsies. I guess the doggo did manage to steal our pizza. The pineapple pizza? Consumed. But not by GMS. Whoops. I apologize for all you dear viewers who have to, watch this very, one of the gameplays, one of the speedruns of all time. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just another warm-up round, right? It's just another warm-up. It's fine. Yeah, throwing berry moment. Nah, Lee, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get your stream up. Look. You remember, I'm gonna get the run. It'll be sub 110. It'll be so easy, okay? Alright, this is just warm-up, and we'll be good. Alright, let's hide chat. And we will not feed the pizza to the Bell Beast this time. Alright. And maybe I'll remember to actually count this time as well, which is very important. Anyways, as Hornet wakes up from her last party, I forgot to update the abandoned pizzas counter. Whoops. Someone remind me that it needs to be +1. And I'll do it next time. Hornet is on her 19th pizza delivery attempt. Of course, every day she wakes up with a hangover. Man, she really must love partying, because every day it's basically the same routine, you know, wake up, the massive migraine that she's got to fight through to try to get to work on time, you know? As one does. You can see she's nearly blacking out here. Trying to handle this. Yeah. If I don't die now, between now and your computer turning on, then you'll pin a message about it. Fair. Yeah, Bell Beast is a very hungry doggo. Alright. He gives me- well, the thing is, Mantis Lord, Bell Beast very much does not give me rides anywhere. Because I am an any % runner, and I do not ever- I don't even go- or Needle 2 is too slow. So, you know, we basically abandon Bell Beast immediately once we see it, and then we never get to see Bell Beast again. And it's very sad. No doggo for anybody. So, I think the least we can do for all those times we've abandoned the doggo to its fate, is to just feed it pizza every once in a while. I'm sure that's healthy, right? Anyways, we meet our shift supervisor, Moth's Mother, who is pretty pissed that we're late for work for, what, like the 19th time? As one does. You have to run all the way over there, Moth's Mother, like, really. Oh my god, please. Okay, well. Well, Yurig, for how I play this game, which is very badly, yes, it's too slow for me. And to be fair, yeah, here's the classic Moss Mother death. There you go. You guys get to experience everything. We didn't even get to the pizza this time, but it's still technically an abandoned pizza. So let's update the pizza abandoned counter. You think it's the other way around? The thing is like, yeah. Yeah, I did +2 to the pizza. It is, we have abandoned 19 pizzas now. As one does. Alright. Anyways, this is the real run, okay, guys? But yeah. This is the real run. We're gonna send it this time. Right? That's, easy, right? We got this, hopefully. Let's hide chat and try again. Alright. This is the run. We are gonna see Hornet finally deliver the pizza. Right after she wakes up from, man, the massive party that she had last night and realizes that, shit, she's late for work. Yeah. She has to really hurry along, otherwise she's gonna be just late for her job as a pizza delivery spider. Very important to get there on time, but she's pretty sure she's not gonna make it. Alright. Yep. But yeah, to be fair, en passant, it was the same thing for me. Basically, once I hit, I think, a sub 130-ish, I completely dropped getting the second needle upgrade. Because it just wasn't worth it. Or more like, yeah, because I wanted to get good on needle 1. And honestly, needle, or the 1 upgrade needle is honestly perfectly fine. Alright. Getting some helpful boosts from the insects around Moss Grotto. Moss Grotto is everyone's favorite area, right? Right, guys? Probably. That's why we hang out here so much, right? Anyways, Hornet's gonna have to keep fighting through her massive migraine. Yeah. But yeah, the thing, Yurig, is that the needle upgrade is not actually the problem for being fast, right? It's basically everything else. So having it and not having it, it basically is just time saved for me because I'm bad anyways. So it saves me time even on a bad run. But shift supervisor Moss Mother is pretty pissed that we're late for work again. You know, this has been like, what, the 5th time this month? But, well, the 5th time this month, more like the 20th time. Yeah. More like the 20th time that we're just constantly, chronically late. As we spot the owner just hiding in the back alley of the pizza place. Of Farloom's Pizza, you know? And having that little fisticuff section with the shift supervisor was not good for Hornet's health, as she just passes out right in front of the owner of the restaurant. Alright. And we get very rudely awakened, and a pizza box is immediately shoved into our hands. And we are told, Hornet, I know you're struggling on this job, but I really need this pizza delivered to GMS. We got an order at the top of the Citadel. And remember our policy, we gotta deliver in sub 110 or the pizza is free. And I'm sorry, but yeah, you're my only delivery spider. I need you to do this. Please, finally, let my business survive. You're single-handedly killing my business. And Hornet will continue her adventure, letting the delicious scent of pizza waft by all these poor villagers who get 0 pizza, of course, because they didn't order it. So, you know, that's their loss. Now, what kind of scent of pizza do we have? What pizza is this, chat? We need a new pizza flavor. We already had, we had pineapple pizza. Yesterday, we had a couple interesting combinations. We had Weaver pizza. And we also had crust nut cheese pizza. But what kind of pizza are we delivering now? Oh. Alright, Beastfly's still the goat. Let's go. Beastfly is being the absolute bro, letting us up, giving us a shortcut. While Chakra stops us, tells us about her small business trying to sell maps, which we unfortunately have to refuse. Because, of course, being a pizza delivery spider for merely a couple days now, Hornet is an expert on all the routes, doesn't need any silly maps. Not to mention, we are not going to be able to afford them on our minimum wage salary. So, Hornet's just going to have to rely on her animal instincts. Just send it, right? That's the way to go. Alright, as we spot another insect to help us upon our quest. Giving us a boost so we can pick up our silk spear. It's on the list of top 1 grottos of all time. Exactly, on Passant. Moss Grotto, best grotto. Yeah. Yeah. And Mantis Lords, to be fair, I mean, I started this game. The reason I started speedrunning was because I looked at the speedrun guide so I could get my sub 5-hour achievement. And the very first time I ever had was a 3-hour and 40-minute. And then I was just like, I could do better than that. And so I've just been slowly improving it this entire time. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, we spot a doggo who smells the delicious scent of pizza. Of course, Hornet cannot provide it to this doggo. We need one more spear and a hit. Okay, now doggo is prepped. I don't know that may have missed the last spear. Yeah, I think doggo's at 15 HP. Alright, we're probably gonna be fine. Yeah, doggo was at 15, so I missed the last spear. Oh well. That's fine. It's okay. Doggo did not get our pizza. So that's a much better start so far. As we get to continue along our way. The insects came to help me and I stabbed them with my needle. I mean, look. Sometimes you gotta break a couple exoskeletons to get to where you need to go, Mantis Lords, okay? Also, I have no idea what the game PUBG blind spot is. I know PUBG itself, so is it just a version? Different shooter? I don't know what the game is, but to be fair, I am not actually a fan of... I think PUBG itself is, what do you call it? One of the was it a battle royale? I forget what the version of the game is, but essentially the circle closes. I'm not a fan of those kinds of games. Alright. The other shooter I tend to play a decent amount is Battlefield, so that's the other one I like. But anyways, Hornet is gonna have to be woken up from her little nap that she stayed in the bells for. The doggo, of course, has been tamed now that we have ripped out its heart. And we can continue onwards. Because Hornet's got to deliver this pizza, guys. Very important. Okay. And using, obviously, the most gentle methods of transportation to make sure that GMS's pizza stays nice and warm and fresh. As it was intended to be. Oh. We still, I think, haven't decided exactly what kind of pizza we're delivering, though. So if anyone has another suggestion for pizza, for what toppings GMS wants this time, feel free. Okay. As Hornet, luckily, you know, we're actually traveling quite close to the pits of hell right now. And our pizza's gonna stay nice and toasty thanks to that. Oh, on the sauce. Honestly, Silksong speedrunning community is great. It's been great. Siege is a very particular community. And it's not a bad thing that I am playing in the Silksong community now. Let's just say that. Alright. I think I saw a pizza suggestion. I'll just have to take a look at it. Alright. We're doing Italian sausage, pepper, and Mr. Mushroom. Ooh, a nice little flavor combination. I like it. Alright. And now, man, there's a lot of ants around. This is kind of weird. I think they're trying to go for my pizza, everyone. Can't let these ants have it, so Hornet will have to partake in just a little bit of extermination. Just a teensy bit of extermination to make sure that the ants don't get to the pizza. There we go. No ants will consume our pizza today. Aha! Success. Alright. But yeah, I mean, look, any competitive game is gonna have a toxic community. That's just kind of how it is. Siege worked for me for a while because I did have a stack to play with. I would not play Siege solo. So I always had a 5-man stack, so that was, it was a lot more fun like that. And I did play I call it casually competitive because I played in just some tournament discords and stuff, which was fun. But yeah, anyways, we are off delivering our pizza. Hornet realizes that, man, she really should get a move on, as she remembers that she can actually sprint. She knows how to run, man. Can you imagine? And she engages her running legs. Her sprinty leggies. As we continue and we hear the humming of Lace, who tells us, hey, GMS is on a diet. You can't just feed her random pizza. Doesn't matter if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on, Hornet. What are you doing? You gotta look after GMS's health. Of course, Hornet is simply a delivery spider and is here to deliver the pizza. Oh, I think I missed that spear. Rip. There we go. And we're gonna remember to take a little break on our way to deliver our pizza. Ooh, we did gold swift step. That's pretty nice. Alright. We'll take that. Lace was a bit of time loss, but that's fine. And we continue. Of course, we recognize that pizza delivery is a hard job, and I think we need a little bit of help, so we're gonna go visit Auntie Seamstress. Just, who resides simply in the pits of hell, as one does. You know, it's nice and toasty, so we're not very worried about our pizza growing cold here. We just gotta make it over to her place and ask for some advice on, hey, how do we get to the Citadel quickly, please? Need some help. And What do we get? We get a little bit of a quest. Auntie Seamstress says, hey, I'll only help if you do a little bit of weeding for me. My garden has gotten kind of full of spiky little creatures, and I need to clear them out. And look at all these silly little creatures that have infested Seamstress's garden. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna need to grab a couple more hokers. Maybe if Hornet used the free taxi service of the doggo, it might go faster. Maybe. Unfortunately, I don't think Hornet is smart enough to think of that. Oh. Alright. And we have enough spines! We finished our chores! We can return to Auntie Seamstress. My streamer's too fast, the gold... the gold deer even? Alright, anyways, we have collected. Yeah. Alright. Nice spear. Oh, thanks, Yurig. I guess for the spikes. I usually go either side, depending on whichever side I'm closer to, or the hoker's closer to. Yeah. It is possible to one-cycle the spines, yes. I am not good enough to one-cycle them. Hokers is actually one area I have done almost no practice in, even though I probably should. Because there are much faster ways to get it done. Alright. Luckily, we woke up Seamstress's guard dog, but of course, we get away safely because we know how to dodge the silly little demons that live in hell. And yeah, to be fair, yeah, Hoker one cycle is also a bit RNG because you need to basically get a bunch of the 6 spine segments, I think. And then know how to, like, hit everything. Yeah. Yeah, when, like, I think at this speed, you're not losing too much time having to do with 2-cycle hokers. It's not that bad. But yeah, if you want to see someone who does very good, oh. Alright, well. The little pest did not help me out today. We'll have to deal with that as we continue onwards. There we go. And where do we arrive but Greymore? It's quite dreary and wet. We're gonna have to watch out and make sure our pizza doesn't come out soggy. So I don't think GMS will be happy with pizza like that. Oh, god damn it. No, the birds! The birds! Oh my god, I always, if I mess up the birds, then it's always so bad. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, very bad segment here, I guess, for birds. Alright, rip. I got the backup on the second attempt. To be fair, I'm not happy with the bird segment because I have practiced it a decent amount. So I should be hitting it. I should be hitting the crow skip, but yeah. Unfortunately, not quite good enough. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Probably have to heal before the arena. That's gonna waste a bit of time. Because I don't trust myself to make this. Oh, I am 1 HP. Whoops. Again? Whoops. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. Alright. It's definitely a little bit scuffed here in the mid-game, but, you know, the run's not dead yet, so... We're just gonna have to keep going. Okay. As Hornet refuses to allow the barbers offering to cut her pizza into nice, neat, slices. Because it's okay. The owner probably cut it into all of those weird, uneven slices that all pizza places do, because they don't care. It's in perfectly shaped slices, you know, that one random-ass teeny slice that no one wants, and then the really nice fat slices of pizza. Alright, if Greymore, or if Morwing would just be a buddy and not try to steal my delicious pizza. Oh, uh-oh. That was bad planning on my part. Come on, Morwing. Morwing is so low. I say as I have to smack it a couple more times. Alright, that's a pretty bad Morwing, but whatever. Morwing was not able to steal our pizza. So we're good. The pizza has been protected for a little bit longer. As we make it into Bellheart. And we see all of these people strung up, clearly entranced by the delicious scent of pizza wafting from our pizza box. The box is probably a little bit soggy now because of all this wet and swampland that we've been going through. So. But you know what? That's probably fine. I'm sure the pizza's fine, guys. Okay. Damn it. That's kind of annoying. Alright, that's extra annoying. Alright, so this is a terrible arena. Honestly, okay, I think... I think I just cut my losses and accept that this is probably not going to be the run, but I'm going to finish the run anyways, just to finally get a run done, because I have not been doing any... Because I have not been sending any runs. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, the crow skip is hard and annoying. To be fair, Yurik, what got me into speedrunning, or what got me into really trying speedrunning, is I love all the skips. Yeah, but I lost a ton of time in that arena. That arena was bad. That's maybe like 20 seconds of time loss, actually. That's my best guess. And if I die, it'll be even worse. Hi, Chakra. Yep. Yeah, I basically, like, part of what I love about the speedrunning is specifically doing all of the fun skips. Actually, I really did not need to do that one. Oh. Alright, and that also is not going to be good for our time save. Yeah. Is better than PB not good enough? No. No, as I've been stating, I'm gunning for the sub 110. So, I am not happy if it's not going to be a sub 110. Alright. Alright, let's get this flower to get up. You know, I love all the weird, crazy skips that people can do. Like, that's really what drives me to do a lot of this. Okay. Like, this is probably one of my favorite skips in the entire game. I love this heal flower skip. It's so bullshit and fun. Absolutely one of my favorite skips to do. Alright. It is totally sub 110able, I believe. Well, we'll have to see on Basan, because I think I'm not going to give this run up. This run is not going to be a quitter run. So we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what beautiful paths we lead down on our journey to try to deliver our pizza. Alright, but of course, our next obstacle along our path is going to be a lonely, grumpy old widow who is gonna try to steal the pizza from us. How dare she? Oh, whoops. As we just have to drop down into her lair. Alright. To be fair, Yurik, I'm just being very perfectionist right now, so like, because I know I can do better, that's why I am very hard on myself and very judgmental. On runs that really aren't that bad, to be completely honest. Oh, whoops. Man, I've been trying to learn to do the Widow strats fast, but I'm not nearly good enough to be able to actually implement them. Oh. Okay, well, her running across moves are also not helping me for doing this fast. Like, this does not help that she's doing this, like, every second attack. Come back, please. Okay. Alright. I think we take the heal here. Alright. Oh, I can't believe we survived that. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that was a little spooky. That's fine though, we got Widow. Alright, no pizza for you today, Widow. Let's see. Oh, you're totally, okay, you're, to be fair. That's totally fine. It's totally fine that you're being positive. I don't hold it against you at all or trying to like look at the bright side. I'm just being extra, yeah, to be fair, I am just being extra hard on myself right now, even though I really don't have to be. Yeah. Alright. I think yesterday for me was harder just because I lost at a spot where I really should not have lost at because I had a really good run going yesterday. So that one, I definitely got, oh whoops, a bit more tilted on. Specifically because I died at high hulls on the final clapper wave. But the rest of the run was totally fine. Like I don't tend to actually be, I don't tend to feel that bad on the run, but I'm just being extra perfectionist because I do want to get like a really good run. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very much being pessimistic, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Dying to clappers is expected. Fair enough. Yeah, no, the thing is it's because, it's mainly because High Halls is one of my better, High Halls is actually one of my better fight rooms, actually. Yeah. You should be harder on yourself and reset at Moss Grotto. You're right, Popless, you're right. What am I doing? It's a -2 seconds, it's a 2:44? What am I doing? It's awful. Can't even do a sub 240 Moss Grotto. 0 out of 10. Hi, Popless. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, we're gonna try to, we're delivering a pizza, okay? That's the strat. We're delivering the pizza, and no one's gonna stop me, okay? Even if it's gonna be a dead run, we're gonna finish this run. Okay? Hi, Maxwell. Thanks for the belief. Yeah. Yeah, it's struggle with wanting to reset when above pace. Exactly, Maxwell, you get it. Like, it's not the god run, therefore I should probably just reset. Alright, let's get out of here. Our pizza was not stolen by Widow, so we're good. I don't even know why Widow wanted the pizza. It's not covered in spider bits anyways. This one's like a cool pepperoni and meat pizza that I think, was it En Passant that made the pizza? I forget who gave us the idea. Oops. Alright. You're suffering in blasted skips because you're too bad for the skips? No, Lee, that's exactly when you have to learn the blasted skips. Then you don't have to suffer through blasted steps anymore. Easy. Alright. You hate how the speedrun community deals with PBs and not averages? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think, again, speedrun community very much is chasing the PBs because that's like the most, I think, tangible sign of progress. Though averages are also a very good sign that if your averages are going down, you are going to be just faster by default too. Oh my. Time loss. But again, that's the kind of mistakes, right, that bother me because there's stuff that I shouldn't be doing, right? But I'm just gonna have to deal with it, right? Oh, like that, right? It's the small stuff right now that I'm just making mistakes of. And it all technically costs me time, so I have to be... yeah. Alright. And yeah, En Passant, like, that is also true. Like, I kind of like speedrunning. So, essentially, compared to shooters, right? This community, the challenge in speedrunning is so much more chill than playing a competitive shooter like Rainbow Six ever was. Like, because at the end of the day, all the mistakes are yours, right? You're only competing against yourself, like En Passant said. And so it's only yourself that you can disappoint at the end of the day. And that's the best part, right? There's no team that's relying on you, or like when you're throwing, right? You're not gonna let anyone else down other than yourself, and that's totally fine. Like, I find speedrunning to be way more chill than, yeah, FPS games because whatever, right? If you fail, you fail, you know? It's just a silly challenge that you were doing anyways. Oh, whoops. And I'm allowed to be as obsessed with my own perfection as I want to be, right? No! Ah, I had that. Go away, please. Alright. Well, you get to watch Blasted Skip 2 time loss. I apparently even failed it in the wind. Okay, well, rip on that. Rip me. Okay. Oh, wait. I have heals? Oh, that nearly killed me. Please go away. You know what? We're doing the heal variant. No! What do you mean? Anyways, but yeah, I like this run is dead. Probably because of this blasted skips, but again, we're gonna finish this run. Just because I really should just finish a run. Which sucks. I was actually hitting the blasted skips yesterday, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm messing up blasted steps right now. Yeah. I used to play Rocket League competitive, and this community is light years better. Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's what the skip should look like, and not after like 5 million tries. All right. But we're gonna be seeing time loss here, so unfortunate. But it's okay. If we don't get a delivery on time today, you know, there's always another day. Oh, nice. Finally, I hit the bell. Of course, on, like, a massive time loss. Alright, anyways. Time to go say hi to Last Judge. Let's see. Cubing community. I don't know anything about the cubing community, but also Warframe community is very nice too. Yeah. In terms of some of my history too, I originally I played Overwatch a lot. And then I got into Warframe, and Warframe was a great community. And then I got into Rainbow Six when I was looking for a competitive shooter again. And Rainbow Six is, yeah, can be quite the toxic community, but there's good parts for it too. And now I'm here, and now I'm at Silksong speedrunning. All right. Wait. Alright, there we go. Judge has been defeated. Yeah, thank you, Brew Oliver. The judge worked out. Yeah. Alright. Judge was okay, but we're still losing time because Blasted Skip was so bad, unfortunately. Yeah. So, rip any time save that we could have done by successfully doing Blasted Skip. There we go. Technically I saved time, but I don't count that as saving time because it really should have been better. Like, again, this is all part of the... I'm trying to get a really good run going. Well, my goal is to get, like, I guess, a run I can be proud of, because I do want to move over to... Why is this jump failing? I genuinely don't know what's wrong with this right now. What am I doing wrong? Okay, there we go. Anyways. Sub 110? I don't know. I somehow doubt it because, again, it's not like I'm very fast at all of the other sections too, right? Part of where you get all of the time save is actually doing everything properly, slowly. And I'm gonna need to find, if I'm gonna do a sub 110, right, I'm gonna need to find 2 minutes of time save, basically. Which I don't quite have yet. Yeah. Stepping on the balance before it was all the way up. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah. Yeah, I need to find somehow 1 minute and 15 of time save in the rest of this game, which is gonna be rough. That's true. But it's still gonna be rough because this is like Act 2, and there's a lot of stuff that I can still mess up here. Or get slowed down by. Like high hauls, if I get a bad high hauls, I'm just gonna do it very slow, alright? Not that I don't think my PB has a super fast high hauls anyways, but still. Alright. Anyways, let's keep going. We've got a pizza to deliver. We were finally let in by the gate guardian. Alright, we rang the doorbell, but unfortunately, you know, they were not quite happy with us. They were like, hey, I didn't see anyone approve this. Oh, whoops. Alright, we made it. I don't climb those spikes because I am not good enough at climbing spikes right now without dying horribly. And now... There we go. I have been improving at spike climbing, so I'm happy about that. Two, three, four. Okay. And Cogwork Dancers. You know what? Let's do the scream skip. Let's do it. Alright. Climbing those spikes at this speed feels like bait. Alright. Let's do scream skip. Oh, didn't mean to make it all the way here. Alright, good enough? Good enough? As you can see, again, I'm not a super fast at all of these fights. Oh, whoops. Should not have done that. Okay, good enough. Should have probably stayed to the left and just speared. That would have been smarter. Okay. If it will, like... Alright, good enough. I was still probably kind of a slow dancer, but you know what? We took them out, so that's what's important. Not me using Muddy's old runs to see how to do movement shit. Lee, don't use my runs! Not my runs! My runs are scuffed! Alright. Good enough. I definitely could have speared earlier to save myself some time. But dances are over. We are free from the cogwork dancers. And so we finally meet the elevator guardians. And when we speak to them, they say, "You don't look like a pizza delivery spider. Where's your pizza van jingle? You're gonna need to go deliver us the pizza van jingle so we can finally believe that you are a proper delivery spider, pizza delivery spider, like you claim to be." And so we need to find the 3 pizza delivery van jingles. Oopsies. Oh my. Okay, well, this is gonna be kind of scuffed. We might die at Whispering Vaults Arena. We'll see. Because, you know, Hornet was missing her iron today. She needed to eat a couple gears. It's, you know, it's healthy for you, right? You gotta, yeah. Totally normal about that particular cog. Yeah, en passant, is that your favorite cog too? Alright. Alright, let's see how we do. This is very much a spot we can die at. Oh my god. Okay. Take the heal. There we go. Okay, we're free. Oh, we missed that guy. Okay, I'm good enough. There we go. Oh, I missed both of them? That's annoying. Okay. Alright, we survived Whispering Vaults. Likely. Oh, I should have saved that. I should not have speared in there. I could have used the heal. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna enter Trabio with, if we're lucky, 3 HP. A totally normal amount of HP to fight Trabio on. Because we need to find where we misplaced our pizza delivery van jingles. Alright. Probably will be nice to us. Maybe if we ask him nicely. Yeah, you're right. Probably a nice guy, right? That's what they all say, right? Probably is gonna be chill. Alright. Alright, let's see how it goes. Hi, Trabio. Do you remember where I misplaced my pizza delivery jingles? He's fairly down to earth for a celebrity. That is true. That is true. Some might even say really underground. Oh my, that was not smart. Alright, I think we just need to grab a heal. Yeah, we'll take the heal here. He gave us a spot. Oh. He gave us room to heal, so kind of a bro there. Can't lie. Okay. Fabio? Can you please? Ow. No. Oh. Okay. A bit far for that. Oh no! What do you mean? That's cheating. Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay. We're good. We survived. I didn't think we're losing time to Trabio though, but we did it. But yeah, this is why I don't believe in the sub 110 pizza delivery. Because we really needed a ton of time save in early game to save us. But, you know, again, we're not ending this run. We're gonna finish this run out all the way to the end. We're gonna deliver this pizza. Even if it's a late pizza. Whoops. Especially if we keep running into the wall and trying to wall ping it. Alright. And we keep going. The delivery girl doesn't grab the mirror to fix her makeup. Nah. Oh, this is so dumb. You know what? I'm not gonna be dumb. I don't wanna do that entire run back. We're gonna lose some time here. We're just gonna have to accept that. Okay. But we don't have time to fix our makeup, okay? This is a very important delivery to GMS. We're already running late for our sub 110 promise. So no time for fixing our makeup, unfortunately. Whee! And so we managed to pick up Claw Line to hurry up the route. Yep. Alright. Do you always quit with pause down, down, A, up, A? I think so, Yurig. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that question before. Unless, is there like a faster method or something? Because that's just what I do. Alright. There we go. I think I need this guy's, oh. Well, I guess I don't get that because prizes. Oh my. Please? Okay, that's fine. That is enough still. Okay. There we go. Now we're free. We're free! Let's get going. Oh, pause up. Okay, I guess because, will up just bring you all the way? To the other side then? Alright. Anyways, our pizza is on its way. Okay, we're not gonna take any risky dives through the fog. Mainly because I only have 2 HP, so I cannot take that risk. Oh. There we go. Excuse me, can I please go up? Thank you. And we will take the safety bench. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Again, as saves one button press. Yeah, that's good to know. That's I think that's a pretty obvious tell to show that I am very much not naturally a controller player. Oh, that was incorrect. Alright, well, we'll go the slow way. Alright. We messed up with that movement a little bit, so is what it is. But yeah, I'm used to just mouse menuing to do everything. There we go. Yeah. Most menus will cycle that? Okay. Yeah. Clearly this info will get me the 1 hour run. You're right. Lost so much time there. Anyways, we found our first pizza delivery van jingle. Look at that. Yeah, this vault keeper is pretty jealous over it, but we are stealing this pizza delivery jingle. It'll be great. Look at this success. It sounds so cool. And so, we have the first jingle, and we need to go find the next 2. Yeah, much music. Oh, whoops. Scuffed movement. But we're totally fine. Oh my god. Losing HPs to random bullshit. But I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Oh, and we're gonna wait for that one. And we'll do the slow method because I still haven't fully mastered the fast method here. Of going up the gears. And we need to get up the Cogwork Core for our second pizza delivery van jingle. So our pizza delivery spider will get believed by the silly little elevator guardians. By elevator security. Damn it. No! Wait, no! I didn't want to go all the way back down here. Aw. God damn it. Alright, we'll have to wait for the bug to go up normally. And that is the only part of the Cogwork Core skip that I know, so you'll see none of the rest of it. But no, oh my... I tried to do it fast. I should just not. Alright. Well, if you guys didn't believe me that the run was over, the run is over now. But again, we're not gonna reset. We'll actually finish up this run. Cause... Alright, well... That spider does not want to help me. Oh yeah, wait, I don't need to do the trick. Alright. A few too many mistakes for this run, but I think we're gonna try to get this pizza delivered still. It'll be covered in spikes and gears and probably kind of soggy. But we got it there, and that's what'll be important, right? We just gotta get it there. Alright. There we go. I hate this thing, especially when he's like right here. No, god damn it. Okay, I thought I would run into those gears again. It's okay, we survived. I should probably look up how to do like this part of the climb faster, because that's one part that I know is probably slowing me down. And like, I could learn the cogwork core climb, but I think I would be way too inconsistent at it, that it's probably not worth it yet. Because I would just die to a bunch of random stuff like I do anyways. Wait, can I just... See, all according to plan. Oh, no, not that way though. There we go, good enough. Oh, except for that. You know, 1 HP is enough to do the rest of this, right? Oh. Unless we do that. Alright, well. Oops. Unfortunate. That's fine. We can just chill. Oh. Still want to try. I do need to practice doing the skip with the bounce on that guy's head. Because it is a very satisfying skip to hit. Okay. There. And now it's okay. We get to attempt the cogwork core climb one more time. Let's try not to lose HP to any silly things this time. Alright. May as well get all of this practice moving anyways through here. It's, it'll be useful for the eventual run that actually does succeed. Except when we do it that way. Okay. There we go. Is that a way to do it? I don't know, because I still need to wait for this cycle. Alright. Oh? Congrats, Lee. You get Widow and Judge only start throwing to cog dancers. Fair enough. Alright. Oh. Damn it. I did not wait long enough for that. Gotta wait for that, and then we can get up here. Oh, not like that. Alright, well, I'm trying to do skips when I really shouldn't be. Okay, we will go the slow way, and then we might actually, and I guess we'll use our silk to actually heal. Because I think we need it. Yeah, we need this because clearly cogwork core is not going as planned. Can you come over here, please? And we can kill you. And we can get through here. Don't trust this cog, so we'll fly over it. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're just going the slow route because I do not trust myself to do any of the rest of this route. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're free. Alright. We can finally get to our second jingle. There. And then that. Okay, I think I got... that should be it. Alright. Let's see. You can do a wall dash straight up and clawline the cog to skip going right, then clawline poke at the very top cog. Ah. I think, to be fair, I've seen people do the skip fully. I clearly just can't execute. As you can see, I can barely execute the normal run. Alright. Anyways. Now we're just gonna execute the drop. Which this is like the one kind of like cool drop that I know how to do. And then everything else is terrible. Oh. Okay, every time I try to go through these guys, I do the side attack. I don't know why. And it always happens when I actually play the game and not when I practice. I don't get it. Maybe it's just like a nerves thing where I am pushing the stick too much, like, to one side. Yeah. Yeah, fast strats for the whole climb do take a ton of practice, and I'm pretty sure, again, that's like one of the things I haven't practiced. Because I definitely don't need them for a, like, a sub 110 run, so I just haven't bothered practicing the cogwork climb at all. Yeah, they feel too low percentage to hit without saving, like, too much of my time. Like, they would definitely save time if I actually did them, but just, yeah. Oh, that room is what made you want to learn the speedrun? Fair. You know what? We'll just go the slow way. Okay, how does Populus do this? He, like, side smacks them. But then they're in the way. No! Oh my... Oh well. Just more room practice, honestly. I mean, again, the run is dead right now, so we're just kind of chilling. Let's may as well get some more practice in here through all the movement. Whoops. All right. But yeah, what, like... Oh, yeah, this! I don't get it. What am I doing wrong there? When I'm not paying attention, I just do a side attack for no reason. I don't get it. Oh well. I mean, it's clearly just controller things. Hi, Garmin. Nice to meet you. Alright. Let's get this room finally completed, and then we can do high halls. And hopefully prove that we're not completely incompetent at high halls. There we go. Okay, we got that ring this time. There we go. You know, we don't actually even need that. Because we have our silk school there. Oh my... Of course we mess it up. Great. Great! Oh well. Oh well. There we go. Okay, God Pixel first try though, so I'll take that. This drop is so annoying to me because I'm not actually good at it. I can do God Pixel now, but I can't do the drop after it. Alright, high halls with 2 HP. You're gonna be fine, right? You're totally fine. Okay, got that guy. Okay, I probably should grab a heal. Okay, we'll take the heal here. Okay. Probably should not just keep running into their attacks though. I say as I stand around and wait for them to kill me. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Alright, well, clearly today was not the day either. Alright. But that's okay. That just means we get more pizza delivery spider in the future. Hi, Matt. As you can see, this run is cooked. So, unfortunately, no, we're not delivering our pizza on time, but we do plan to deliver a pizza finally. We are finally going to deliver a pizza, whether GMS wants it or not. It'll be soggy and covered in spikes and random gears and etc. But it will get delivered. Oh, God damn it. Nice. Oh damn it, I messed up the setup, DPS setup for these guys. Okay. Ow. Okay, that guy's at least murdered. Alright. And yeah, Lee, by the way, yeah, if you, I don't know, Lee, if you're live yet, but Lee, my mod, is learning any percent, so if you guys want to watch some more speedrunning, yeah, then you can go there. Yeah, I don't think we're keeping our promise of sub 110 pizza today. So we'll our poor GMS is just gonna have to get her pizza late. Can you guys like line up somewhere cool? Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, that guy's dead. Kinda want to grab the heal off of them. There we go. Okay, and then the last set of guys. Nice. And then we just need to kill the conductor. Alright. Well, Lee, considering that we're pretty close to the end, you might want to get live soon. Alright, final guys. Oh, don't smack me like that. Don't do this to me. Oh. Oh. Guys, I'm chill, I swear. Man, if only my first run went as well as like this one did in high halls from yesterday. But yeah, clappers absolutely got clapped. Finally, a good, yeah. Hitless clappers. To be fair, the clappers really worked with me today, so I appreciate their help. And we finally get our final pizza delivery van jingle to complete our collection. What's funny is that this segment is actually not that slow, even though I died here. Like, I think we're only losing a little bit of time on this segment. That's pretty funny. But I think my PB didn't have, like, fast movement through high halls. Or through, like, the actual high halls climb segment. Alright. Yo, you got a PB, Matt? That's awesome. Absolutely hype. I'm so proud. But finally, with our pizza just dragged in tow, the box is probably scraped raw and in just pieces. With the pizza maybe sticking out a bit. We play our music, the music of the pizza delivery van, to prove to these silly elevator guardians that yes, we are trying to deliver pizza to GMS. Please, please, I've had this pizza this entire time. And I just want to get rid of it. All right. And so it'll happen, yeah. Yeah, Mad, I know. It's going to happen sometime. It's just a matter of, I think, I just need to do more runs. At the end of the day, I need to do more runs and I'll get it. Yeah. But right now, it's taking quite a lot of pizzas to get there. It's gonna take quite a few pizzas, and if it's gonna take another 20 pizzas, well, too bad. Those pizzas are gonna get abandoned. One question though with the pizzas, right? Obviously Lace is trying to stop us because GMS is on her diet. And this is just very unhealthy for GMS to just be buying pizzas. Right? Lace gives GMS beautiful home-cooked meals, and what does GMS want? Like, just pizza. Pizza from the pizza delivery spider. Can you imagine how rude that is? Like, you could have a beautiful home-cooked meal from Lace, or just pizza. Don't you want pizza? Oh no. Whoopsies. No. Okay, let's oh, damn it! No, I just jumped on top of her. Damn it. Oh well. Lace does not approve of banana on pizza. We have to show her the error of her ways, yeah. Look, it was GMS that placed this order, okay? We're not here to police her orders. You just have to let her have her pizza, Lace, okay? Oh, though, okay, so I did mean to ask chat. So do we need to add a new counter? Since technically if we finish this run, the pizza will not be abandoned. The pizza will just be late. We want to add an additional counter that's a pizza's late counter. So that we can track how many pizzas we did deliver, but just ended up being late. Ow, Lace, that's rude. Can you not? Oh. Spear the wrong direction. Classic. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just playing the Lace fight badly right now. Alright, we can finish this on 1 HP, right? Probably. There we go. Come on, Lace. You don't have that much going for you. There we go. There we go, we made it. Hornet desperately needs this job because the Pale King is going to kick her out for being a greasy gamer. Exactly. She's trying her best, okay, to deliver this pizza. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, Lace has finally been defeated. We can get GMS her pizza. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Yeah, no, it's definitely... Also, welcome into the chat, Purple Essence. But yeah, we're trying to get this pizza delivered. We're so close. Unfortunately, our delivery guarantee of we'll deliver the pizza in sub 110 or your pizza's free has been failed, so GMS will get her pizza for free. Unfortunately, we're still losing money for Farloom's pizza. I'm sure the boss is gonna be really mad at us still. You're so brave about just chilling at 1 HP. I mean, at this point, especially with the run technically being dead, like, why not, right? Just run it. You may as well just send it. No point in healing. Because then you either die and then I get to practice the cogwork drop again, or I succeed and it's great. Yeah. You went through it for a couple weeks before your last PB, yeah. I mean, again, the better your PBs get, the more work it takes to actually hit new ones, you know? So that's really all this is. Okay. There we go. And GMS, I have your pizza! Finally! GMS, please, will you accept this pizza? Alright. We made it here. GMS is pretty angry because of the previous 19 pizzas that never got here. Oh. You know what? It's fine. We tried our best, right? That's what matters. Right, GMS? We tried. And trying is what matters, not actually delivering the pizza, right? Oh, oops. That's, just to make me feel better, right? I'm not incompetent because I still tried, right? Can I still keep my job, please? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I had enough for a spear. That would also been good. Alright, phase 1 done. Alright. And then phase 2. Yeah, that was actually a pretty nice phase 1. Not complaining about that. Okay. Oh, ow. A little bit spooky there. I am one shot to strings attack though. It's a little bit spooky, not gonna lie. But what's life without a little risk? Nice. Oh, we're not in a good spot. What? Okay, I don't know what that needle was. Okay, well, unfortunate. Alright. En passant, you're just very inconsistent about making it through a run. To be fair, I mean, so am I. Hi, Popless. I mean, look, the run was over anyways. It's fine. We just get to practice GMS some more. Alright. Hi, little wolf. How are you doing? We're gonna shove this pizza into GMS's cold, dead hands, whether she wants it or not. That's currently what's happening. Because we worked so hard to bring it here. And we're not gonna let her refuse this delivery. Also, I appreciate the follow, Lord Knives. Alright. Hi, GMS. Let's, surprised I didn't get hit by that because that was such a low jump. Ow. Okay. Phase 1.5. Oh. I should probably pick up a heal now when I... Oh my... How did I dodge that? That was the teeniest triangle in existence. Alright. Ooh, if you're working on the second to last quest again into Act 3, well, good luck with that. Which quest is it? Hacker. Yeah, pixel perfect dodge. Yeah. Alright, can I have a heal window, please? That's a heal window. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing GMS at exactly 1 HP. I don't think I want to do that. I do want to shove this pizza into GMS's hands after all, right? We don't need to keep arguing with her all day long, you know? Oh. Ow. Come on, right? Yeah, we'll take the heal just so... just so we get that over with. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All according to plan, guys. This is definitely all according to plan. Yeah, nothing has gone wrong whatsoever. She has to be so low at this point. There's no way she's not. Yeah, there we go. There we go! Oh, you're a Broodmother? Oh my god. Broodmother is probably one of my least favorite bosses. But there we go. Now we get to shove that damn pizza down GMS's throat. We brought you the pizza, damn it. Alright, pizza has finally been delivered. Oh, we are free. We are free of this mess of pizza delivery. Unfortunately, GMS does get the pizza for free because we did not deliver it in sub 110. So that is a sad thing. Again, I don't remember if I got the chat reactions. Should we add a new counter for abandoned pizzas? So that we have a, so for late pizzas, so that we have a late pizzas tracker as well. There we go. So there's gonna be pizzas late is 1. Let's, there we go. Pizzas that came out of Hornet's paycheck. Yeah. There we go. Do you think that's fair? We now have 1 late pizza. It took us an hour and 20 minutes to bring this pizza to GMS. 10 minutes longer than we wanted to. But it finally got delivered. No more pizzas being abandoned to the dogs or Morrowing or Widow stealing the pizza, you know, all that silly things. We have succeeded in delivering a singular pizza. It's still edible. Exactly. It is still edible. And that's really, isn't that what you want anyways at the end of the day? You just want an edible pizza. All right. Man, this run, yeah, at least it wasn't abandoned. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, the biggest question is right now, I don't know if I have the energy to do another run. Mainly because I streamed for so long yesterday. that I just my voice is kind of dead, and I can feel it right now too. That I probably actually need to take a break before before my voice completely dies. I don't know how obvious it's been over the stream to actually hear it or not, but my voice is kind of tired. So, we might have to call it here. But I think it was a good attempt, anyways. I think we just died at what is it? We died at what is it? Architect's Melody, so we died at the Cogger climb. So that was the struggle. That was the struggle of this climb of and we died at High Halls once, which is kind of embarrassing. Maybe I do just a bit of High Halls practice just for funsies. Because I do want to raid into Lee if we get the chance. But she's not live yet, which is... Come on, Lee. Come on. I told you to be ready for this. So yeah, maybe we'll load up the cheats and we'll do some High Halls practice. I don't know what to do with the live split. We can just leave it on the side, it's fine. Alright, let me launch my cheats. Yeah, well, that's your fault, Lee. How dare you require sustenance? You tried Bell's route the other day and died at Blasted Skip 2? To be fair, Blasted Skip 2 is its own kind of small hell. Here, we can go take a look at Blasted Skip 2. Yeah. Oh no. No, Ivy, please! No! I ask for forgiveness! No! What if I hide live split? Will that be better? There you go. Alright, and then can we grab these? We'll just leave the pizza's abandoned lines at the top here. Yeah. Rip. Ivy caught me cheating. Cries. Alright, let's go to Blasted Skip, at least briefly, because Blasted Skip is something I could always practice. There we go. Alright. If you don't get it first try, the Drisnet is immense. That is so true. Unless you get really lucky with its placement and you can actually get a boost from him. Also, I keep failing this. Do I have any visual cue? Like, oh great, okay, well. Alright. You'll have to forgive me since I'm the only pizza delivery girl. Alright, you know what? We're not bothering with that. We're actually gonna go to the Blasted Skip 2 part. Alright, never mind. I didn't want to go that way anyways. Also, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate. I try my best, okay? Farloom's Pizza isn't run on... doesn't run itself, you know? I'm sure our mysterious, shadowy figure is very grateful for our help. Okay, well, that was a really scuffed Blasted Skip. Let's try to see if we can actually get this done properly. No, apparently we can't. Alright. The only one brave enough to deliver. Exactly. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's how it should look. Oh, whoops. Oh. Drisnet, please leave me alone. Okay, well, this one's also not going great. Because the Drisnet wants to murder me. Alright, there we go. Blasted Skip suffering. That's ideally what it... Like, that... Okay, that's not the ideal route, but yeah. Yeah. Holding on to the wall, Mortino, only works, actually, if you get there higher than you think you are. Otherwise, you fall right off. It is actually a very tight grab if you do it properly. Unlike the way I did it. Okay. Oh. Why? Okay, why am I not... I think my fingers on my hands are just cursed right now. Okay. I can actually do it if I can launch off, apparently. Go away, Drisnet. No one likes you. No one likes you at all. Okay. Okay, well, Blasted Skip at least kind of works. If only it actually worked during the run, you know? Alright, close enough. But yeah. Let's here, we can look at cross skip too for a second, and let's see how much I embarrass myself on cross skip too. There we go. You guys get to watch me suffer. Also, I know cross skip is very personal to most people that do cross skip. I used one of the original strats from, I think there was like a Google Drive strat video. I also need to learn the proper dive method there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's just do some cross skip practice. Oh. Nope, I did not wait long enough for the craw. No! Okay. Good. Alright, let me take notes. You probably don't want to take notes off of me because I'm still kind of inconsistent, as you can see. There we go. If you have specific questions I can try to answer. Oh yeah, good. Good. Take notes from chat. Yeah, don't take notes from me. Yeah. And then, ooh, does Ivy have guides? Yeah. Definitely. Always checking out random guides is the way to go, because that's how you can learn stuff. And then just put your own spin on it, and then you'll be fine, right? I think I'm for some. Okay, I'm jumping too low somewhere. Okay, that one was fine. There we go. Freedom. Try not to cloak there to. Oh, okay. I will. I'm very much a cloak crutch person, so that's probably why I'm running into that issue. Man, I hate it when the craw smacks into me because I did it incorrectly. Okay. I don't know. Alright, try it without the cloak. Okay. Yeah, that works. Ow. Muscle memory is hard to overwrite, yeah. Yeah, no, I tend to crutch cloak. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Quite a lot. Because it's just, it saves me from too many things. So I panic cloak on everything. Wait. Okay, not cloaking is actually, I think Ivy, you're right. That does look like it makes it way more consistent. Ow. Verbs, please. Yeah. Okay. At least late dive seems to be okay for me, but the early dive is getting to me a bit more. Okay, late dive is actually getting very consistent without throwing the cloak in there. So I appreciate the help, Ivy. Yeah. You always muscle memory cloak during Shellwood heal skip? I mean, Shellwood heal skip you kind of need to cloak, right? Unless you're doing key route on Basant? Yeah. Alright. Oh, for late dive? Oh, I stand more to the right, yeah. Oh, whoops. I should have been here. Ow. Early dive, no. The early dive is getting to me right now. Okay. Late dive is good. Yeah. Yeah, no, it makes sense, actually. Oh, whoops, except for that one, apparently. That I think I just jumped too low there. I was slightly too low. Okay, early dive. Ow. Nope, the birds failed me. Early dive I'm messing up right now. Okay. Nope. I have no idea what the crawl was doing there. Okay. Oh, you don't want to cloak at the end of the Shellwood heal skip. Oh, okay. Okay, you mean, yeah. Yeah, early dive is annoying. So, for the heal skip, I think this one. Oh, okay, okay. So just the end of that one. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be fair, I don't think I do that, so I'm good. I just move to the left, yeah. Alright. The heel skip is actually probably one of my favorite skips, because once I figured out, like, the correct spot to sit for the cloak here, it was so satisfying. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fair enough, en passant. I was just a little bit confused because I think it's because I've never cloaked at the further part, so that I never realized people might want to cloak like right here. But that's totally fair. But I can definitely see how that can cause issues with the ledge grab. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's see, any other tricks we can look at? One thing actually I really suck at, guys, is this freaking climb, because I need to gather enough silk to do the... Wait, I'm gonna save my spot here. Because I try to gather enough silk to make sure I can do the heel skip for Blasted Skip 1, so I usually kill these guys. But then when I get here, this guy is always in my way. This bell thrower is constantly like... I can't do anything about this guy. So I don't... Whoops. Ah! You know what? Let's get the timing, yeah. Yeah, that last guy... Because I usually need to kill these two to get enough silk to make sure that I can do heel skip or Blasted Skip 1. But if I'm here, then this guy... Okay, this time I kind of dodged him. But yeah. Fourth course without healing. What's the trick? Okay. So, fourth course. Let's go to fourth course, actually. I love fourth course skip. It's one of my favorites. Alright. The big trick with fourth course is... I'm gonna see if I can just do it here. You kind of have to place yourself in the position to get coyote frames. Let me see if I can find a spot I can do it here. And you have to be able to cloak at the apex of your jump. So what you're doing is cloak, and then you have to... Sorry, whoops, I messed that up. But you have to cloak dash cloak really fast. Apex of your jump. Whoops. Okay, well I'm smacking the wrong buttons. Wait. Okay. That. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's oh. Let's jump, please. But yeah, it's you have to essentially blindly cloak at the apex of your jump, then cloak dash cloak to be able to get across. The hard part of it really is being able to do it blind, because that's very much down to feeling. You see, I actually missed it there because I think I wasn't positioned. I placed myself right here between these two platforms to get as many coyote frames as possible to get across. But yeah, it's jump, float, and then you have to really, like, dash float. So you're floating, and you have to dash float so that you're not dropping in height a lot. I don't know, Mortino, if that helped at all, because... Yeah, and I'm sure En Passant is also helping here. Because I try to position myself right here. I can't do it anymore, because if he screams, if you go too slow to position yourself here, the scream will knock you off. Yeah. But yeah, this gives you kind of the most amount of coyote frames to get that skip done. Oops. And I know there's people that do it faster than I do it. Oops. So there's ways to do it even faster, but I always need to pause here to get it, and right now my jumping is kind of failing. But yeah, that's generally the idea. Yeah. A debug mod is very, very useful. Yeah, I highly recommend it. If you don't have debug mod, it greatly improved my speedrunning ability. Oh, I messed that one up. But yeah. And yeah, it's really not hard to set up. If you go to speedrun.com, you'll be able to what do you call it? Find it. There you go. But yeah, there's also a lot of resources on speedrun.com that'll teach you the the setup for it as well, for the debug mod. Also in a way that won't interfere with actually running, what do you call it? With actually speedrunning itself. So that's how the skips work. All right, anyways, I think let's do a little bit of high hauls. Let's see if let's make sure that I can actually high hauls, and then we'll probably end stream. Because high hauls is always a good practice. 8. All right. And then let me set up state on death. There we go. Okay. All right. One thing I'm not super fast at high hauls still. But I've been trying to get a bit faster and more efficient at it. I wonder, maybe, okay, do we try to do a heal-less high hauls? And see if we can do it that way? We can try that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how badly I suck, and if we can't do heal-less, then we'll just do a normal high hauls attempt. Because obviously healing loses you time, so... Whoops. Alright, well, I'm just playing really badly now too, but you know what? It's fine. There we go. See, otherwise I could be using all of this silk for killing, right? Alright. Have I learned the setups for HHA? I've watched the comsob, so I know a little bit of them. But implementing them is a different matter. So, like, yeah, like right now I know I completely messed up. It's actually, I have a lot of difficulty. I talked to Popless yesterday, actually, about it. Getting, like, the dash dive. I have a lot of difficulty getting this dash dive attack done without sending myself up, right? Because, like, when you do the dash dive, it likes to send you up, like, in the air. But when I see comsob do it, they do, like, this and an attack right after, and I can't do that. Yep. Yep. Okay, Ivy. Yeah, I might check out your guide. Yeah. All right. Tip for the third wave: right after you kill wave 2, be at the left side. And you can get the bell guy and the other enemy spawn right next to each other. Oh yeah, I think I've seen him do that before. Yeah. You have to dash before the second attack. So it's basically this and then dash and attack. Okay. I'll try that. Let's try that right now. All right. Let's see if that works. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. It works. Oh, none of these guys want to behave for me though. And then I think technically you're supposed to do like the claw line and then down pogo on the flying guy. Oh, great. None of these guys want to help out. And I know the setup for 2 is supposed to be cleaner. Okay, so let's try to do some of this setup a little bit cleaner. Okay. Oh, I think kind of. Yeah, but I think that's what you're supposed to do there. And then you're supposed to spear all of them together. But yeah, I can't quite do that. And then for these guys, that... Well, you're supposed to get the spear because you can kill this guy. And then you kill this guy. Alright, well, these guys are all grouped together, it's fine. No. Okay, we got these guys. And you want to spear both of them, and then I think you farm another spear, right? Alright. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing for you to eat. And I know, like, going after these guys is so hard, because I can't do the side attacks on them. Like, these ones always take me the longest just because I am so bad at actually fighting them. at like getting all of like the DPS, like from doing the side and claw and etc. stuff. Right? I just die. Like I really do need to practice those chorus boys a lot more. Oh, I just dashed into him. Whoopsies. Yeah. Mad, you just noticed Ivy is here? Yeah. You just do a wall jump claw line into Silk Spear? Yeah. Yeah, because at least what I saw Comsub do is I think it's dash, claw line, dash spear into the guy, but that's a really tricky one to set up. Yeah. Alright. Let's finish one high hulls even if it's not gonna be good. Let's try. Oh whoops, I forgot to dash on my attack. Oh. Great. Good enough. No! Why did he have to go over there? Okay. But yeah, I very much still need to get good at this stuff. So, yeah. You feel dumb, but what does ComSub stand for? It is, yes, Mad, you are exactly correct. Community Sum of Best. There is a Google Drive sheet. I think it's probably in the Discord where you can find it. And it basically tracks everyone's best times for specific ILs. Yeah. So if you want to find the current best movement, if you watch ComSub, that's essentially what you want to be replicating. It's very useful. If you're not quite sure if you're doing something correct and you just want to check what the top runners do. Oh, forgot the dash again. There we go. Oh, that's rude. You guys aren't allowed to attack straight down. Come on, that's cheating. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's kind of what I want to get done. Oh. Actually, I kind of want to get it. You know what? We're just going to take the heal here. I want to finish a run. We don't need to try it. We're not going to do anything fancy like doing a heal this time. That'll be for the future. And I know people do that double hit. No! God damn it. Why do you guys have to fly into the air? I know you want to be double spearing these guys for maximum efficiency. Okay. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, I went above them. That's so sad. But yeah, like, as you can, these guys, I suck at them. Alright, you. Let's... Yeah, like, I can't do, like, any of the side DPS stuff. That's probably... Yeah. Ow. Yeah, Matt, I can... Are you in the Silksong Speedrun Discord? I can send you the link if someone else hasn't already. I'll do it after stream. Oh, and En Passant got you? Nice, perfect. Thank you, En Passant. Ow. Goat En Passant. Alright. There we go. For this room, I basically just smack the first guy, and then I try to get a double spear after that as well. And then I know this, you gotta kill this guy first. And then you wait for the spider, and you wait for him to come so you can line everyone up. But none of them want to get lined up, so that's kind of annoying. Can you guys come back? Okay, we'll take the heal here. To be fair, I don't actually know the lineup for this one, but I usually just smack the middle guy. Obviously, this room kind of went immediately to shit, but that's fine. Alright. En Passant, Oh, you don't play chess? I've played a little bit of chess, but yeah, I haven't played in a long time. I have some friends who are pretty into it. I know chess got really big during like a couple years back. Okay, and to be fair, this room setup I have absolutely no idea how to do. I think you want to get them together so you can like spear them together. But I genuinely don't know how to do like what the optimal setup for these two guys are. I just try to kill them. They're easier than two of the conductors at once, so I don't really mind it. Getting into chess is a good idea. Okay. We survived? We should... That's probably a silly spot to heal, but you know what? It worked out. Had to get a spear in. Oh, nice, nice. We got one of them. I'm still not great at getting them when they're jumping. But I know you can get more DPS. Yeah. Oh, the sprint attacks on them? Yeah. My issue on Passat when I try to do sprint attacks against them is that sometimes I get too close with the sprint attack. And then I just get hit because the going up also moves you a little bit forward. Yeah. Anyways. I think this is probably a good place to call it. With the corpses of all the High Hall's defenders littering the ground. We have abandoned 19 pizzas now, up to today, and we have delivered 1 pizza. But the pizza was delivered late. Soon enough, we are going to be delivering a pizza on time, hopefully. That is the goal. Let me grab my pizzas abandoned and late and put them right back where they belong. Right under the live split. And then I think we'll raid out to my mod Lee. Am I streaming more runs tomorrow? I'd say, Matt, I want to, but I probably need to take a break. Mainly because my voice is just dying a bit, and I don't know if I can talk more tomorrow, but I will try. If I'm not live tomorrow, typically, just in case any of you guys want to know, I typically go live around 6 p.m. EST. If you want to watch me. And most of the time it is Tuesdays and Thursdays. But my schedule is very much not set in stone. I tend to stream whenever, but usually it'll be around 6 p.m. EST. Sometimes I'll do it a bit earlier, sometimes a little later. And I think tomorrow I probably need to take a break, but I do plan to stream later in the week. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I will be live on Thursday, and I have Friday as a day off, so I'll probably be live Friday as well. I plan to do Thursday, Friday streams. So that'll be... That's the plan here. So no guarantee for tomorrow, probably because I need to rest my voice. And... we're going to... Yeah. and yeah. But yeah, I think that's a strat. I think it's a good strat. But we're gonna try to deliver the pizza. That's the plan. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Again, I do appreciate everyone who drops by and says hi. We are gonna be raiding my mod Lee, who is gonna be... I don't know if Lee's doing a full run or if she's just doing some more practice for any percent. But yeah. GG's everyone, and have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever time zone you're in.